Hello everyone, I'm Tamara Banks. Windy is off this week. Thanks for joining us. Now, even though temperatures this week aren't going to be quite as cold as last week, it's definitely not warm out there, but that's not stopping crews along the Aurora Line. They're working around the clock to stay on track, regardless of the weather.
At the start of this water line lowering, we've had two shifts going. The night shift has 6 guys and the day shift has 5 guys. The night shift's been working in temperatures that range from 0 to -14 over the past 3 days. With cold weather, we have helmet linings, hard hat linings. We have special work gloves for cold weather, and we rotate. So the Connexes that they have for their work tools, we heat. So guys will work for 20-30 minutes when it gets down to the real cold temperatures, and then they'll rotate out, and the next guys will come out and work.
We caught up with those crews during last week's Arctic cold snap. Since they are working around the clock in all kinds of weather, it's important for all of us to pay close attention. One area in particular where there's a lot of work going on right now is on Sable between Alameda and Exposition, near the town center at Aurora. Joining us now is Gabi Johnson, Communications Coordinator with the RTD contractor Kiewit. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Can you give us an update about what's happening, what's going on at Sable near Exposition? Looks like some giant water pipes have recently been installed.
Yeah, giant is definitely spot on. We are installing a pipe in that area as big as 108 inches in diameter, so definitely some big pipes in that area. And then currently at that intersection at Sable and Exposition, we're doing some water line relocations. So a lot of activity going on.
Lots going on, even with this cold weather. Now, we've heard there may be a temporary reopening of Sable just in time for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that is correct. So we have made a commitment to the businesses in that area to open that up just in time for Thanksgiving. We understand that's a vital time for businesses there. So we will open that up. However, we will have to close the intersection again after the holidays.
Aha. And do you have any updates on the work happening in Exposition? Eventually, the light rail will run down the middle of the street. That's right.
Yeah, that's correct. So it will run down the center of Exposition with 1 lane of traffic in each direction. So currently we're working on the north side of the street, completing work on curb and gutter and sidewalk. Once that is complete, we will move to the south side of the street, which that activity will pretty much mimic what the activity that occurred on the north side. Once that is complete, we will move into the center where we will do some track installation and other roadway work.
And the good news is businesses in the construction zones are open and they are accessible. People just have to follow the signs. But with any construction project, there's going to be backups, some traffic jams. Any plans to ease that during the holiday shopping season, the ever popular shopping season?
Oh yeah. So like I said, we understand it's a big time for these businesses. So we will minimize any major impacts, major closures. We shouldn't have to have any of those major closures, but there will be some intermittent lane restrictions through the corridor still throughout the holidays. And we always keep one access to businesses open. So to ensure customers can get to the businesses, access may shift for the time being, but we always ensure that there is at least one access to those businesses.
And people just really have to watch those signs and watch out for the workers out there.
Definitely, it's very important to keep an eye out for our workers and watch for those variable messaging boards across the corridor.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll hope for some good weather.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Thanks, Gabi, for being here. Appreciate it. We'll keep you updated throughout the entire Aurora Line project, and you can find links to the current closures at auroragov.org. Click on the light rail icon on the home page.